Hi everyone, just to let you know about how to find Chung Fu's amazing spiritual development courses. So you click on any video and you'll find a link that says Shoreby/Chung Fu. If you click on that link, you'll find all the information about the Deep Soul Connection Facebook group and the short spiritual development courses that you can start at any time and follow at your own pace. Blessings and peace.
Blessings and peace, dear ones. Welcome this day. It is a delight to come forward to speak with you. There are many of us gathered here. You would say in the fifth dimension or the fifth frequency of light. It is to understand that I come into this vehicle to talk to you, yet I dwell in another dimension and indeed have that ability to see a great overview of what is happening in your world. So today, at the start of your new year in your world, I am going to title this talk, Stand in Your Truth. I could also call it Hold Your Power. For power does indeed come from the deep knowing that you are in your truth. You are in alignment with your higher self. Stand in your truth. So, of course, this presupposes that you know your truth. So you have noticed perhaps that when I come forward to you, I always say a blessing. So just for a moment, open your heart. Hopefully you are sitting somewhere comfortably. If you're driving a car, please pay special attention not to go too deep with me. For again, you see, that is my purpose with you, to take you deep. So I try in these short talks not to do that, but to invite you also to think about doing that for yourself. So today I call in all the spirit beings who can help you to stand in your truth, to be faithful and loyal to your own soul, to what you know, to what brings you joy, happiness, bliss. Opening your heart, opening your crown center, opening your body of light to receive all the goodness, all the love, all the life force that is teeming around you in the world of nature. We call forward all the beings of nature, all your guides, helpers, family relations, ancestors, that you may experience your connection, your deep soul connection to all that is. We call forward your higher self to imbue you with that special divine light that is your very true divine nature. That is the truth of your being. That is the truth. Stand strong in your truth, the true nature of your being. Find the love. And we call forward all the beings of nature who are always working with you, elemental beings of earth, air, fire, water, as well as the spirits of the ethers, always with you. When you open your heart just for a moment, understand that you are entirely connected in webs of light upon the earth, throughout all the dimensions. And when you just literally lift yourself up for a moment to feel it, this web of life nourishes you, fills you with strength and personal power. That is why we ask you to breathe deep, to slow your breath down, to relax your body, to come into the receptive mode. Most of you today are having to do very many things in diverse parts of your being, your mind, your heart, your body. And sometimes you don't give the time to be in that receptive mode that gives you spiritual strength, emotional resilience, and power. And to this end, I have created many meditations for you where you can discover that way to practice being very present in your personal power, to practice calling in your higher self, bringing you methods by which you can expand your emotional body, your capacity to receive and give love. Love which is the very power of your being, without which nothing can flourish in your life. This deep soul connection, this brings you the power to stand in your truth. It brings you the power when you practice in the ways that we suggest, when you go deep and you discover often what is holding you back from standing in your power, which will be your fears or emotional blockages, difficulties, personally, with persons around you, and perhaps feelings of lack or loss, pain that comes from before, or perhaps even is unconscious, may be transmitted in your bloodline from your ancestry. In order to stand in your truth, you have to perhaps find out what is not true, what does not resonate with you. Sometimes that is the indicator towards a greater comfort, a greater expansion of your being called truth. When you feel uncomfortable, limited, restricted. Chung Fu is coming forward to help you find the methods by which you can become strong, aligned to the divine source, to your higher self, and able to walk forward in the new paradigm, which is manifesting around you. And I do not mean the negative paradigm, I mean the positive paradigm. And as a being who is determined to stand in your truth, stand in your power, there is much practice that is needed. And that is really one of my greatest purposes with you, is to bring you daily practices of all kinds, physical, emotional, mental, ways to be, how to work to raise your consciousness, so that you can deeply stand without any doubt in the truth of your being, without having to say, is my truth true? Is my truth, should it be the same as their truth? Should it be the same as his truth, her truth? No. Gradually, as you do your spiritual practice, perhaps exploring all that I have to offer as well, that you discover ways that are your ways, that are always so unique and personal, that you make programs for your own life. When you realize how much wealth there is within you, and how you can source the wealth of all the spirits around you, wealth of knowledge, wealth of energy, wealth of understanding, wealth of love, the abundance of your spirit. Because you are here on earth to manifest the abundance, the unstoppable wealth of your inner being, your spirit, you who are the living spirit incarnate in this body. In this life, you have come here to appear, to be seen, to be heard, to be touched. You have come here to both receive from others and give to others, in the physical, in the emotional, in the mental realms. In order to do that, you need to know yourself spiritually, because then this great confidence exudes from you and carries your love with great power into the world, carries your light, your unique qualities into visibility. And so today, beloved, we're going to do a short meditation just to affirm your truth on the inside. Breathing deep. Opening all your chakras. With one breath, with one sweep, expanding and opening your light body. And allowing your crown center to become very receptive as you receive the light from the source of all creation. And opening that crown center, feeling that light pouring in, filling your brain with pure light. No thought, just pure light. The light that is the truth. Beyond your mind, the truth of your spirit, the truth of your divine nature, who has come here into a body to love as many beings as possible. Every being you meet, every blade of grass, every tree, every flower. And as you breathe, feel that light coming down into your eyes so that everything you see reflects the truth of your spirit, of your divine nature. Breathing, feel that light come into your throat so that every word you speak is genuine and true. And comes from your heart as your heart opens. And you just feel the very deep simplicity of your nature, which is love. That everything you desire brings forward more love, more warmth, more kindness, and compassion that radiates all around you. And this is the truth of your heart. As you breathe and open wide your whole field of light that is becoming fuller and fuller of divine presence, coming all the way down into your body, into your feet, and feeling yourself full to the brim, full down to your toes and to your fingertips with divine love, light, and presence. For this is the deepest truth of your being. In this day, I bring forward the living spirit that is within me to walk upon the earth, to bring my truth to resonate in the world as pure light, pure love, and pure presence. I bring forward this light to bless the world, to bless my life, to bless this day, and to bless every person that I meet with loving kindness. And I give thanks for my body, my heart, my mind that brings forward the living spirit of truth that is the very essence of my being. And so it is. Blessings and peace.
Wow, another powerful, beautiful transmission from Chung Fu. We are surely blessed. If you loved that transmission and if you love everything we're bringing to you on the Chung Fu channel, do help our channel grow by hitting the little subscribe button and hitting the little bell on the side, clicking all, which will inform you of all of our uploads and live streams on the Chung Fu channel on YouTube. And if you want to join us on the 16th of January for our monthly private live stream where we go more in depth into beautiful meditations with Chung Fu, then come over to Eventbrite and grab yourself a ticket The link will be in the description of this video. Great love, blessings and peace.